And it came to be, a long time after Yahweh had given rest to Israel from all their enemies round about, that Yahoshua was old, advanced in years. And Yahoshua called for all Israel, and for their elders, and for their heads, and for their judges, and for their officers, and said to them, I am old, advanced in years. And you have seen all that Yahweh your Elohim has done to all these nations because of you. For Yahweh your Elohim is he who was fighting for you. See, I have divided by lot these nations that remain to be an inheritance for your tribes from the Jordan, with all the nations that I have cut off as far as the great sea westward. And Yahweh your Elohim thrust them out from before you, and shall drive them out from before you, and you shall possess their land, as Yahweh your Elohim has promised you. And you shall be very strong to guard and to do all that is written in the book of the Torah of Moshe, so as not to turn aside from it right or left, so as not to go in among these nations, these who remain among you, and make no mention of the name of their mighty ones, nor swear by, nor serve them, nor bow down to them. But cling to Yahweh your Elohim as you have done to this day. For Yahweh has driven out from before you great and strong nations. As for you, no one has stood against you to this day. One man of you put 1,000 to flight, for Yahweh your Elohim is he who is fighting for you, as he promised you. And you shall diligently guard yourselves to love Yahweh your Elohim. But if you do turn back at all, and cling to the remnant of these nations, these that remain among you, and intermarry with them, and go into them, and they to you, know for certain that Yahweh your Elohim shall no longer drive out these nations from before you, and they shall be snares and traps to you, and a whip on your sides, and thorns in your eyes, until you perish from this good land which Yahweh your Elohim has given you. And see, this day I am going the way of all the earth, and you know in all your hearts and in all your beings that not one word has failed of all the good words which Yahweh your Elohim spoke concerning you. All of it has come to you, and not one word of them has failed. And it shall be that as every good word that has come upon you, which Yahweh your Elohim promised you, so Yahweh brings upon you every evil word, until he has destroyed you from this good land which Yahweh your Elohim has given you, when you transgress the covenant of Yahweh your Elohim, which he commanded you, and shall go and serve other mighty ones, and bow down to them, and the displeasure of Yahweh shall burn against you, and you shall perish quickly from the good land which he has given you.